The US-China relationship is back in the spotlight. Just this week, Washington renewed its condemnation of Beijing's human rights record, focusing on forced labor in Xinjiang and the crackdown on freedoms in Hong Kong. China's response? Accusing the US of hypocrisy and interference in its internal affairs. Why does this matter? These tensions are leading to real-world consequences, like sanctions on Chinese officials and US laws banning imports from the Xinjiang region. As both global powers compete for influence, this clash of values is becoming a central battleground. Stay tuned, because what's happening in these regions could impact everything from global politics to the products on our shelves. Tensions in the Indo-Pacific are back in the spotlight. Just this month, China concluded massive military drills encircling Taiwan, simulating a full-scale attack. The US response? A joint naval exercise with allies like Japan and the Philippines, flexing its own military muscle in the region. Why does this matter? Both nations are rapidly modernizing their forces, from hypersonic missiles to AI-powered drones, shrinking the reaction time for military commanders and increasing the risk of an accidental clash that could spiral out of control. With China determined to assert its dominance and the US reinforcing its alliances, this high-stakes military standoff is becoming more volatile. Stay tuned, because what's happening in the Indo-Pacific could have global consequences far beyond the horizon. China launched its third aircraft carrier, the Fujian, for sea trials, while the US continues to lead with its fleet of 11 nuclear-powered supercarriers. China's response to American naval presence in the Pacific? Increased military drills and a rapid expansion of its own naval forces. Why does this matter? This arms race could reshape power dynamics in the Indo-Pacific, impacting global trade routes and international security. With the US reinforcing alliances from Japan to the Philippines and China aiming for military modernization by 2035, this strategic showdown is only getting more intense. Stay tuned, because the balance of power across the globe could shift sooner than you think.